Hello everyone, and welcome to what is probably going to be the start of a new series on this channel. Welcome to Syberia. This game has been requested again and again over the years, and I think it's finally time I get around to playing it. There's always been something else to play, you know, so I always put it on the back burner and kind of forgot about it, but now I think it's time to find out what all the fuss is about. Now, unlike most of the games I play on this channel, this isn't a horror game. In fact, I don't think it actually contains any horror elements at all, so we're kind of taking a break from the horror genre. What this is, though, is a third-person point-and-click adventure game, and it revolves around a woman in a steampunk-like environment with robots and mechanical doodads and stuff like that, and it looks really quite charming, honestly, so let's give this a go. Let's start a new game, and if you like it, let me know. If I get enough support, there'll be a part 2. And just like that, we're in. Okay. You know what? I'm going to have to take back that statement I made at the beginning saying that there wasn't any, horror elements in this game. There was something very unsettling about seeing those clockwork men walking up the hill. Right. Now, I'll level with you. This is a blind playthrough, but I have played the initial 5 or so minutes before, because I actually tried to record this part a couple days ago, and it was about that time my neighbour decided it was a good time to cut the lawn, so the sound of the mower screwed up my audio, so I stopped recording. But I did get to grips with the controls. It's very, very simple. Left click is just move around and inspect things. If I right click, I come up with a little menu, and this is an inventory system, I assume. First things first, there's a Dialog Notebook. Now, I think this consists of every subject I can talk to people about, so right now there's only one, and it's about me. I think my name is Kate Walker, I believe. So that's that. There's also a cell phone here, so at some point in the game I'm going to have to call someone up, it seems, because I can use all these buttons. Okay, I do have my pen and paper ready, just in case I do have to write some numbers down, so there's that. Yep, put that back in your jacket. Okay, so I think down here are slots for items. And if I click right up here to go to the personal file, I guess this is another inventory for more items, possibly. And I can take them and consult them, I guess examine them if I click that one. So that's pretty much that. I guess if I click menu, it goes to, yeah, it just goes to the actual menu. So there we go. So let's see here. What did I do a couple days ago? There's a document, I think it's actually up here. Yeah, there you go. Context sensitive and everything, so left click and I can pull a leaflet or something down from the wall. And it's about the world capital of mechanical toys. Welcome to Valadilene. I think that's how you pronounce it, Valadilene, something like that. Of course, I've actually read all this before. There's quite a lot of reading on this leaflet, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to allow you 5 seconds to pause the video, read this at your leisure, and I'll go on to page 2 in a moment. Okay, page 2. Now, I can't help but think that this Voralberg wind-up key on the left here is going to play some sort of part in this game. It just seems like a very odd detail to put on the leaflet. Okay, page 3 now. And this is about the Voralberg family. Okay, fantastic. There you go. And that icon in the top right, I think, means that it's been added to my inventory, but it's not there, but it's in my personal file. So maybe the things that I can read, like what I just picked up, the advertising brochure, go in this little area, and the other items go in this area. I can only assume that's what happens anyway. Now, what else was there? I don't think I can go upstairs quite yet. There's something about, I think it's something to do with the suitcase.
I shouldn't leave my luggage here.
That's right, yeah. It looks like I can actually use the suitcase or pick it up or something.
I really don't have the strength to take this suitcase any further.
That's right.
I wonder who can help me.
I wonder who can help me. And yet again, a symbol in the top right signifies that something has been added to my Dialog Notebook. So now I've got a second subject I can ask about getting some help. But I suppose we need to find someone to ask. So let's see. That's my jacket, right? So there's nothing else up here. Can't go upstairs right now. Nothing on the table, I assume. We've got like a countertop here, which I can examine. Oh, brilliant. Okay. Well, I haven't done this before. So push the button, I guess. No? Can I take that little hammer and use it myself? Can I? Oh, hang on. Oh, there's something here.
I need a key.
Oh, so that's what that symbol is? Like I need to use something with it? It's like a little sort of spanner. Okay. Well, there's some keys up here, but I assume they're room keys. I can't take them. Oh, hang on. Is that it? Ah, there you go. So, just like that?
I need a key.
No, okay. I thought I had a good grasp of the controls, but perhaps not. Let's see if we can use an item. So it's right-click, then you left-click that. Okay, you don't have to drag or anything, just use it. Hey, there you go. Simple as that. Okay, let's try the button again. Very convoluted, but I guess it got the job done. Hopefully someone hears that.
Okay, I'm coming.
I didn't realize there was someone else in the room, honestly. Hello there. Oh, do I? Okay, I manually have to talk to him, I guess.
Hi there.
Hello there, ma'am.
And there you go. All the subjects on my Dialog Notebook now come up as options. So, I'm Kate.
I would like a room. My company should have made a reservation in the name of Walker. The company is Marcin and Lormont Associates. The name is Kate Walker.
Of course, Miss Walker. You are in room 6 on the next floor up.
Thank you.
Okay. Alright, so let's move on to help.
Could you possibly take my luggage up, please?
Please do excuse me, Miss Walker. We have been neglecting our duties. Guests are so rare these days that we forget our manners. So you're the American woman?
I guess so.
Is it true what people say? That you've come to buy the factory?
Not factory. Anna's house. Hans' house.
Excuse me?
Huh.
Would you quiet down, you mischievous little boy? Ah. I imagine our little town must disappoint you. You see, today is very sad for us. It's a day of mourning. Today is the funeral of Miss Anna.
Oh, that was her funeral? That was her
Hans
carriage?
not dead. Hans long way away. Anna told Momo. Anna liked Momo very much.
He seems,
That's enough, Momo.
simple.
Stop pestering the lady. Now go on, scram. Get out of here.
Oh,
you
he's
hear?
barely pestering me. Come on. Oh, come on. Now look what you've done. What did he throw on the floor, though?
What was I saying? Oh, yes, Miss Anna. Such a great loss for Valadilene, it really is. Because now that she's dead, the factory'll close. But you're here to stop that happening, aren't you? Our future is in your hands, Miss Walker.
What? Anna Voralberg is dead?
Certainly seems that way. I think I did see Anna on the side of that carriage. Yeah. This is actually pretty cool so far.
Here's your room. I hope you like it, Miss Walker.
It's quite an old game. I think it's over a decade old now, but still looks alright.
I'll leave you to rest for the time being. You must have a lot of work to do.
I guess I must.
The takeover of the factory is very good news for us here. It would make us very happy to see life return to our valley. If only you had seen Valadilene before. It was delightful. People came from all over the world to buy Voralberg automatons. Ah, somebody has left you some mail, I see.
What the hell?
Remember, if you need anything at all, we're not far away, Miss Walker.
Is it meant to look like that? I don't think so. Okay, something's been added to my notebook, I guess. So let's have a look. What we got? Oh, blimey, there's quite a lot. So there's Hans, Momo, Automaton, and Anna now. Alright, I guess I'll be speaking to him again at some point. Okay. That was weird. Right, we've got the suitcase up here now, so let's have a look.
I don't need that for the time being.
Ugh, after making such a fuss about it, never mind. Okay, so we've got like a vase. I think that must be one of the Voralberg guys. I think I saw him in the leaflet. We've got a screen here. Can't go around it. Can we sleep? Can we go next door? Oh, that goes to the next screen. I see, okay. Oh, this must be what he was talking about. This is the mail? Yeah, I guess there was a texture glitch or something. Weird. And again, she puts it in her jacket pocket only to want to read it immediately afterwards. So, here we go. I'm going to read this one. Dear Kate, our client, the Universal Toy Company, is more than eager to see conclusions from the talks with Voralberg Manufacturing, with view to a takeover in the days to come. And we have received notification to this effect. We are counting on your undoubted qualities as a business lawyer to bring negotiations with Madam Anna Voralberg, the current owner, to a close. Allow me to remind you that the Universal Toy Company is a multinational which has a monopoly on the toy market. Wow. It is a Class A priority client who is also presenting Madame Voralberg with a golden opportunity to sell her factory. You should remind her of this fact in case she starts having last-minute second thoughts before signing the purchase agreement. Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. I'm under no doubt that you will live up to the great expectations I have in you. And that's Edward Marcin, okay? So we work for Edward Marcin at the Marcin and Lawman Associates Law Practice. I'm a business lawyer, okay? I had no idea. Fair enough. That's pretty unique, actually, in a game. We've got a telephone number up here. I'm going to write that down just in case. Because I do have a phone, and I know all the buttons work. So we got 12458-902. Okay, might give that a go in a moment. Right.
I should tell Marcin about the death of Miss Voralberg. I hope this isn't going to get too complicated.
Oh, that's perfect.
I can't see myself staying here too long.
I think that's exactly what I need to do. So let's dig out the cell phone that we've got. Okay, so hang on, we've got some stuff in here. So Olivia, Dan, Mum, office. Was that the one? I think that was the one. 12458-902. That's it. Let's give it a try.
Marcin and Lawmont, how can I help you?
Can you put me through to Mr. Marcin, please? It's Kate Walker.
Hold the line, please.
I like the realism.
Hello, Kate. So tell me, how's the case going?
Someone answering that quickly is not realistic,
I've just
though.
got to Valadilene, and there's a slight problem, Mr. Marcin, I'm afraid. Mrs. Voralberg is dead.
Ah, that's most unfortunate. But I seem to remember we made provisions for just such a sad eventuality, and we know that there was no heir.
That's convenient.
Yes, that's right, but...
So where's the problem, Kate? Contact the notary right away. I'll get my secretary to fax you his address and an introduction letter from the firm.
Very good, Mr. Marcin.
Right, I gotta go, Kate. Keep me up to date, okay?
I just...
He just cut you off right there? Okay. It looks like, again, something has been added to the Dialog Notebook. So we need to go and find a notary or something. Is Dan the notary by any chance? I don't know. Maybe I'll just start calling numbers in a moment. Let's see what I can... Let's see what's been added to the Dialog Notebook, though. Oh, mission. That's a new one. Okay, so I can talk about the mission. Right, okay, so that's that dealt with, and that's in my personal file. Brilliant. So then... Is there going to be pixel hunting in this game? Am I going to have to sort of hover this halo over pretty much every pixel of the screen to see if I can do anything with it? I don't know, to be honest. Nothing over here to have a look at. Definitely can't go to bed. Let's go next door. I assume this is like an
No
ensuite.
need to go down there.
Okay, fair enough. I guess I don't need to go right now. So, what's that? That's moving back into the next screen. I see. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Can we use anything in the suitcase now? Now that we have a mission?
I don't need that for the time being.
Fair enough. Okay, well, we're pretty much out of options then, I think. Let's just leave and explore the building, shall we? Okay, so we're in room number 6. There's 5 more around here, so let's try this one over here. Maybe there's someone else staying that I can talk to.
No need to go down there.
Okay, no luck. I guess there's a doorway over here. Oh, right, a hallway. Let's try this one.
No need to go down there.
No? Okay. This one?
No need to go down there.
She does say that a lot, doesn't she? Is she assuming that there's a staircase going down beyond every door she can't pass? Don't know. Let's try this
No
one.
need to go down there.
No, I suppose not. Mop and bucket, no need to pick those up. No need to go down there, you know, so yeah. And that's that, so let's head back. Didn't I get her to run at some point? I think I did. That's it, you double click and then she runs to wherever you want to go. Okay, there is another doorway just down there, next to the portrait, I think. That's it, and that's door number 1.
No need to go down there.
Yeah, funny that. Okay, well, let's go back down to the lobby and, I don't know, perhaps... I kind of want to see what that boy was doing. What, he knocked onto the floor? Oh, and if possible, speak with this guy again.
I'm back again.
Miss Walker?
Long time no see. So here we go. Well, I've already talked about Kate and help. What happens if I say it again?
Hello, my name is Kate Walker and...
Of course.
He knows,
Walker,
he knows.
Room 6, next floor up.
Yes. Okay, what about the mission, though?
A fax didn't arrive for me, did it?
Ah,
Maybe. I thought I heard the phone ring.
I think we're onto something
Do
here.
you think you might want to go and check?
Certainly, ma'am. Immediately.
Thank you very much.
Right, I guess the fax machine is down below, down by his feet. But there we are. You just get... Stop putting things in your jacket only to get them out immediately after and read them. But there we go. It's another fax from Marcin and Lorman to Maitre Alfoltaire. As you are no doubt aware, our practice is charged with undertaking negotiations for the takeover of the Vorarlberg manufacturing by our client, the Universal Toy Company. It is with great sadness that we learn of the recent death of the manager and owner of the factory, Madame Vorarlberg, with whom negotiations had started. We are under no doubt that Madame Vorarlberg left you instructions before her death, enabling this sale to be concluded. We should remind you of the significant boost the arrival of the American multinational would bring to the economy of your region. It is for this reason that I am sure you will give our representative, Miss Kate Walker, a warm welcome. Okay. Brilliant. So we just need to give that to Maitre Alfoltaire. He's the notary.
Thank you.
At your service.
Brilliant. So that's been added to my inventory, I assume. Help?
I think I'm going to need your help again.
With what?
Are you leaving already, Miss Walker? Should we bring down your luggage?
No, I'm not leaving yet. It's just that...
We would love to help, but just think what would happen if the telephone rang, or if a fax arrived, or if a customer came through the door.
Oh, God
We
forbid.
don't have 5 minutes rest here. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay, no biggie.
Yeah, you look rushed off your feet. Okay, let's talk about Hans.
The young boy who was here earlier
Right.
talked about, Hans. Who is Hans?
Momo was talking about Hans Vorarlberg, Anna's younger brother. But he died a long time ago. Nobody here even met him.
Okay. Well, let's talk about the boy himself, this Momo.
Who is the boy who was drawing here earlier? Is he your son?
Heaven forbid. No, not at all. He's not a bad boy, no. Momo is just a little simple, that's all.
What is his connection with Anna Voralberg?
Momo is what you'd call the village idiot, and Anna took him under her wing. He must have reminded her of her younger brother, no doubt. And birds of a feather stick together, don't they?
You're implying that Anna Voralberg was a little bit slow as well?
Heaven forbid. No, not at all. She was a real loner. She kept to herself, that's all.
Okay, it's good to know that Momo is the designated village idiot. That's great. Okay, what about Automaton?
I just love all these little mechanical robots. I've noticed there are tons of them here in Valadilene.
Be careful what you say. Vorarlberg automatons are not robots. If you want people to like you here, never ever pronounce the word robot.
Weird.
Okay. What is the difference between an automaton and a robot, then?
Well, to tell you the truth, no one really knows.
Well, that's it? So, we can't call them robots, they're automatons. To be fair, though, they do seem quite special. I don't know if there's any AI or whatever, but they were leading a funeral procession, so they're clearly better than your average robots.
Did you know Anna Voralberg yourself?
Oh, why, of course I did. I mean, well, not really. She was a very great lady. We loved her very much. May she rest in peace.
Okay, so that's that. We just need to
I'm gonna
find
go
this
look
notary.
around Valadilene. See you later.
As you like, miss.
Okay. Right, well, that was only half of what I wanted to do. Can we go... Ah, we can actually go towards the camera, it seems. Yes, he did knock a couple things on the floor, and we can pick them up, it seems. I guess that's a little hand symbol. That's pretty cool. What are they? They're quite small and pretty hard to see, honestly. They don't sort of glow. Okay, so I just put a cog in my jacket. Is that a cog as well? Yeah, there may be some pixel hunting, honestly, in this game. I'm not sure. I do think, however, that I will go up a couple of cup sizes before the game's over. Any more around here? There's a couple more over here as well. Okay. Oh, I see. So he was trying to connect these all together. So we've got a tiny cogwheel, a small one, a medium one, and a large one. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a tiny one there. So there's 6. We're missing 2 cogs, it seems. Are they around here? Just sort of scanning the area just in case it starts to glow. I don't think so, though. Let's try and put the tiny one, you know, in the tiny slot, let's say. So, that one there? No? Or that one? No. It's like this has been engraved into the table, which is kind of strange, honestly. But it's not connected to anything. Which is very odd. Oh well, let's just cancel that, I suppose. Let's back out of that. Let's see if we can find the other cogs. Maybe they're over here? No? I think that's just examining the table again. What about the fireplace? Anything in the fireplace or around it? Yep, I'm pixel hunting. I don't see any more, to be honest. I don't see any cogs or anything like that. Weird. Very strange. Okay, well that's that. Maybe I'll run into Momo later. I can ask him about it. Okay, let's see. So, let's explore Valadilene, not Valadilene, and see if we can find this notary. So, just outside, or... No. That's my jacket, right? But I can't pick it up. We'll just leave it behind. Alright. This is cool. I'm actually liking this so far. So, let's see. Can't use the benches. Can't examine that guy there. Okay. Let's, keep going towards the camera. Back out to the street, I suppose. Wow. What a funky looking building. Ah, hang on. We can actually use this door here. Perhaps there's some rooms we can get to from this door only.
No need to go down there.
Ah, of course, no need to go down there. Perhaps there will be a need later on, but not now. Right, okay, so what are we doing? We're going to go left, we're going to go right. We can't actually go to the other side of the pavement, it looks like. And I don't think there's anything here to examine, so... Let's go right, shall we? Go on, pick up the pace. You can run if you want to. Alright. Oh, hang on, there's a guy there. Almost walked past him. You wouldn't happen to be the notary, would you?
Good morning.
Good morning. What a pleasure to meet such a lovely young lady honoring our aging streets. Please sit yourself down next to me so we can enjoy the air together.
It would be a pleasure, but I'm afraid I don't have the time. Some other time, maybe.
I hope so, miss. I remember when these streets were full of vibrant life. In those days, there was a charming encounter to be had round every corner. Our good little town of Valadilene is not what it used to be.
It looks like things have changed a bit around here.
Our children have all left the valley. They need to earn a living, don't they? Can't really blame them. You have to move with the times, don't you? And it's not at the Voralberg factory that they'll find jobs. Being excluded from the world is not an easy burden to bear, believe you me, miss.
But it's such a pretty little village.
I can tell you're not from these parts. I hope you enjoy the pleasures that we still have to offer. Good day to you.
He kind of makes it sound that there might be some sort of sinister side to this place. Right, let's keep going. We're going over the bridge, I assume, yeah? That's right, okay. We're sort of scanning the halo everywhere. I'm not seeing any items, honestly. Let's just keep going, yeah. Can't examine the water? No? Ooh. Oh, is this where I saw the automatons going up the hill? Might have been. There you go. They've got me doing it now, calling them automatons instead of robots. They do seem to be quite special, though. So up here. Yeah, so this is like a big church. Cool. Let's go in. Can we go in? One way to find out. No.
No point. It's locked. I'll come back when the funeral is over.
Okay. Fair enough. I wasn't invited. Really bad timing, though, honestly. If only I got here a day or so earlier. Never mind. Okay, so back out of it, I assume? I don't think I've got my my lock-picking tools with me, so I'm not getting in there. And I can't go to the right even though the road goes that way, so a bit of a dead end here, it seems. Not going off-road or anything? No? Nothing here? I don't think so. No, I thought there'd be more things to sort of comment on and examine, honestly, because this is all so strange. But perhaps in this alternate reality of Earth, I don't know, maybe this is kind of every day, in a way. Anyway, right, back over the bridge, past the old man, and let's see if we can find the notary. I assume he's got to be down here somewhere. Is that the factory over there? It does say Voralberg on the side. Might be. This building has such a strange style, and so did the church on top of the hill as well, actually. Oh, this one too. They all look so unique. Okay, does the notary live here? Let's try the door and find out. Sir? Ah, there's a door over to the right as well.
No need to go down there.
She does say that for everything, doesn't she? Okay, that can't be the notary's place then. Let's try this one over here. Go on, across the road. Okay, what the hell have we got here? That looks like a clockwork thing. I think it is. Hey, I can use it. I'm winding it up. Okay. Is this a very sort of convoluted way to open the door? A little bit like hitting the bell was earlier. What's this? Oh, it's a lever.
If that's going to work, it looks like something's missing.
Right. Right. I don't know what that something would be, though, honestly. Can't we just push the door like a normal person? It's probably locked. I don't know. I do have some cogs. Do you want a large cogwheel? Do you want a large cogwheel? Ah, what's that symbol? That's new. I guess that means I can't use whatever I'm holding on that thing. But something does need to be used on that thing. But it's none of the cogs. I didn't think it would be, but there you go. Okay, alright, we'll come back to this. So let's back out of this, back onto the street. And let's just keep going down. So this way? Yeah. I kinda like this. It's alright, and I haven't had any more texture glitches or anything like that, which is good. I was kind of worried when I went into the bedroom. Okay, let's try this one here.
No need to go down there.
No, I didn't think that would be his place. Oh, I'm still trying to use the cog on things. Hang on, there we go, there we go. Can I talk to you, mate? Bellagio, what, patisserie? So it's a bakery?
Good morning. Are you open? Can I buy something from your bakery?
No, afraid not. Not possible. We're closed.
I can wait a while.
You can wait, but we're closed all day. Day of mourning.
I'm sorry. Please accept my condolences.
Don't worry about it. Because of Madame Voralberg's death, all the shops are closed. Mayor's decision. Try tomorrow.
Tomorrow I won't be here. That's a pity.
I'll have to pass up on your buns, I'm afraid. Never mind. Oh well. Clearly Anna Voralberg was a very, very important person. This looks like a door here. Can I just sneak in? I know he said it was closed, but...
No need to go down there.
Ah, of course, no need to go down there. Alright, let's keep going. Is this where the notary lives? Maybe not, I don't know. I'm hoping to find a building with a big, big sign next to it, honestly.
No need to go down there.
I'm going to be hearing that a lot, aren't I? Let's keep going. Okay. Maybe? I'm not using the door, I'm looking at the door, it seems. What is this? Oh, that's what I'm examining. The little thing to the left? Okay, we've got another lever.
This thing's jammed.
Oh, it's jammed. Okay. And there's another one here. Ooh. What? Okay. What on earth? So that's jammed. Ah.
If that's going to work, it looks like something's missing.
I see. He needs something in the hand? Oh, and it works now! Is this like a fingerprint ID thing or something? What the hell's going on? This is so strange. But this isn't jammed anymore. I guess the head just needed to be down so he could look over whatever was in his hand. What have we got? We've got cogwheels. Can we use any of the personal files at all? Because I've got... hang on. Consult. Fax 2. That's the one about the notary. If this is the place, let's try giving him this. So, take, fax 2. There you go, it's in the bottom left, that's good. Put it in his hand. Oh my god, this is great. Okay, look that over. Does that work? What? Oh, it's like a series of mirrors and binoculars and stuff? What the f... I thought it was automatic. This is very steampunk. This is very odd. That was like a periscope. I guess he enjoyed that. That was what he wanted to see. This must be the notary's place. Okay. My oh my oh my. Another clockwork thing down there. Yeah, they are everywhere. Oh, hang on. What's this? Is that an umbrella or something?
I should talk to the notary first.
What, before stealing his things? Yeah, he probably should, actually. Okay. So, let's go this way. I assume he's at this desk. No, he's not. Okay. Can't examine the filing cabinets or anything. I can have a look at his desk. You're probably going to tell me to speak to the notary first, though, aren't you? No, you're not. Alright. Approve? The hell? Wait, what? What is this? I can put something in this little guy's head. What's this button do? I'm not sure. Maybe with the hat down? It looks like a little device to stamp things. Why would you need something like that? Oh, hang on. Maybe I need to get something approved. Maybe I can use the fax one. I think it might be something like that. Maybe we just don't have the document quite yet. Anyway, yeah, let's back out of this. We're probably not meant to meddle with this quite yet. I guess the notary's through here.
Hello, sir.
Ah.
Miss Walker, I presume. Have you had a good journey?
Everything went very smoothly. Thank you.
Do take a seat, Miss Walker, please.
Right. Okay, don't take a seat. Take that one specifically.
I imagine you are aware of the business that brings me here.
Of course. I was waiting for you.
Ah, okay. So let's just go through them all. This is going to be completely new for this guy. So I'm Kate.
I am the legal representative for the Universal Toy Company. I'm responsible for...
So I understood, Miss Walker.
Okay, so I don't need to reintroduce myself. The mission, though.
Miss Walker, I am afraid that the sale of the Voralberg factory is not as straightforward as it first seemed.
No.
Whoa there. Everything was agreed. We'd obtained Anna Voralberg's consent, and her death does absolutely nothing to invalidate that. Now, I have to be back in New York the day after tomorrow, Metro Alphoter. My client and I are impatient to seal this deal.
I understand only too well, Miss Walker. There is an heir, Miss Walker.
Is there?
Excuse me? An heir? But Madame Voralberg never married, as
It's
far as I
Hans,
know.
isn't it?
And in my
He's not
last
dead.
conversation with her, she absolutely never mentioned this detail.
Miss Walker, believe me, I was more surprised than you are. Anna Voralberg sent me a letter 2 days before she died. Understand, Miss Walker, that had I known about this earlier, I would have informed you. I shall read you the document in my possession.
No rush.
I am so very old. It seems that today life is slipping away from me more quickly than I imagined, and I fear that I will not be of this world to sign the takeover contract for my dear factory. So, I must make this confession to you now. My brother Hans is still alive.
I knew it.
It would not surprise me if you find this difficult to believe, but it is indeed the truth. You must remember his death, his funeral too. Even though you were very young at the time, it was but a sordid charade dreamt up by our father. To him, the very idea that his only son should wish to leave Valadilene and abandon the family business was unbearable. When Hans left, he preferred to think him dead and make everybody else believe this too. He obliged me to bear this terrible secret as well. I repeat that Hans is still alive, so when I die, it is he who becomes the sole and rightful heir of our factory.
Okay, I see. If Hans Voralberg is not dead after all, then I just have to sign the contracts with him. I suppose you've already contacted him? Where can I reach him?
The second half of the letter informs us that Hans Voralberg is somewhere in Syberia.
Hence the name, I see.
Leave the document in your hands to read at your leisure.
Thank you very much. Okay, so we've got to go to Syberia now, I suppose? Okay, so I don't think he read the bottom half, it seems. I have never had the chance to see my dear brother again. Fortunately, though, Hans and I have remained very close, in thought. Throughout the years, I have been able to follow his meandering life as he sporadically sent me news. On occasions, he would write me letters, but they were rare, as my brother, since his unfortunate accident, has maintained a phobia for the written word. Strange little detail there. However, he has sent me several plans of automatons that I eagerly have made up at the factory, and I will admit that they have largely contributed to the success of Voralberg Creations. So he's the real mastermind, it wasn't Anna at all. Interesting. Hans has always had a marvellous gift of breathing life into objects through clever combinations of cogwheels and springs. My little brother is a genius in the true sense of the word. And there's a page 2, okay. Let us return to the matter in hand. Rest assured of my personal conviction that my brother will not object in the slightest to the sale of the factory. If I have already passed away when you come to read this letter, it is to him that the matter should be addressed. I received his last letter 6 months ago, posted from the north of Syberia. I regret to say that I have received no more recent news. I am aware of the difficult situation in which my confession and lack of further details leave you, but I wish to die with a clear conscience. I would be grateful, dear Maitre Alfalter, if you could inform the American law firm with whom I have been dealing with of these developments. I have grown so old, so tired. With all my respect and final greetings, Anna Voralberg. The plot thickens. Wow, so we're going to have to go and track down her brother?
Anna Voralberg had no further information to add?
Unfortunately not, Miss Walker. I have told you as much as I know. The situation, in legal terms, is now clear. If you want to conclude this sale, you have to find Hans Voralberg. Apparently, there is a body lying in the town cemetery. There also seems to be some ghost wandering around Syberia. It seems you have your work cut out for you. Believe me, Miss Walker, when I say that I am most sorry for this regrettable setback. Most sorry.
Great. What now, then?
Perhaps you will find out more in the Voralberg factory archives. You will find the key in the waiting room. My role in this affair finishes here with the reading of this letter. And now, if you'll excuse me, I must rest. You see, my health is not excellent at the moment, and my doctor forbids me from working for too long. I will not detain you for any longer, Miss Walker. Do not forget to close the door as you go out.
Goodbye, sir.
Okay, wow. We've got one hell of a mission now, haven't we? I was actually wondering why this game was called Syberia, because we didn't seem to be anywhere near Syberia, but I suppose now that's probably going to change quite soon. Let's see, can we examine anything here before we leave? Can we go to the next room, for instance?
No need to go down there.
Of course not, okay. He wants to rest, I see, so... He said there was a key in the waiting room? I assume the waiting room's right at the lobby, yeah? So... Was it something down here that I missed, or something in one of the filing cabinets? No? No, I'm not seeing a key, unless it doesn't look like a key, you know? It's not the thing that I thought might have been an umbrella, is it? On the hat stand, or wherever it is, over here? Is that a key? It's a weird key. Well, apparently I can take it. Oh, it is a key of sorts. What's it called? It's a telescopic key. Ah, so that's going to help us get to the factory. Oh, is that what was missing on the door? Maybe that was the item I needed to use. I guess let's leave. We'll probably come back to play with that little stamp thing later on. Okay. Right, I think it's about time I ended part 1. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it enough to want to see a part 2. If you do want to see a part 2, let me know in the comments or by liking the video, okay? Hope to see you next time.
Okay, I'm coming.
I didn't realize there was someone else in the room, honestly.
Ah, somebody has left you some mail, I see.
What the hell?
Remember, if you need anything at all, we're not far away, Miss Walker.
Is it meant to look like that?
Hold the line, please.
I like the realism.
Hello, Kate. So tell me, how's the case going?
Someone answering that quickly is not realistic,
I've
though.
just got to Valadilene.
You just get... Stop putting things in your jacket only to get them out immediately after and read them.
Momo is what you'd call the village idiot, and Anna took him under her wing.
Take fax 2. There you go, it's in the bottom left, that's good. Put in his hand. Oh my god, this is